Linh-chan and Dimi-chan craft art. Hello and welcome back, Chan-chans.
Welcome back, Chan-chan.
So we got a special one for you today.
Special.
On this wonderful day. You're making Potato Man.
Potato Head.
Oh, Potato Head. Mr. Potato Man. It's not Mr. Potato Man?
No, it's Potato Head.
I should do that for the thumbnail. It's a good idea.
Potato Head or Potato Man?
Mr. Potato Man.
Sure.
But yeah, we're doing One Punch Man Saitama.
Saitama, which I have not seen.
You have not seen it. It's a tragedy.
I saw the beginning of it, actually.
Yeah.
When it first became an anime, I saw the beginning of it, and I got to the point where they were at that one training for him to get that classified. For him to be classified.
That's like halfway through it. No.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I got to that part and I never finished it. So.
I think it's because I was like too into it, so I just like
watch it without me.
Watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
We'll rewatch it. I think there's a second season coming like very soon. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is the manga still going on?
I don't know.
Or
it's been done twice. The manga. So the original guy who goes by One, he made the manga, but he did not know how to draw very well the first time he made it.
Yeah, so that's why.
So that's why he has funny faces. And then they redrew it like professionally. I don't know if it was him that redrew it or if it was someone else, but yeah. So here you're making his potato head. His classic potato head.
It's like an oval. So it's the same thing, started out with the strips of paper and curling it into a circle, and then I used a tray to make it into a half circle. And then here I was just squeezing the side of it until it becomes like an oval shape.
Mm-hmm. So. Is quirling a new word?
Sorry.
Twirling.
Curling. I was trying to use the word curling, but I don't know.
Curling is a sport.
I tend to make up words since my English is not that great.
It's okay. From now on, Chan-chans, quirling is a word. It's quilling and twirling at the same time.
Yeah.
And you're hesitant there.
And
what was going through your mind in that moment where you were thinking about that one strip of paper?
I don't know. I think I was looking at my notes and trying to figure out what the dimension is.
Cheater. You mean you don't do this from the top of your head every time?
No, not every time.
Oh.
I think next week's video is...
Yeah,
next week's video is gonna be doing it as I'm recording it as I'm trying to figure out the dimensions because I don't have the notes for it.
And you've made the figure before?
I made it before, but I didn't write down notes for it at that time.
And then someone bought it.
And someone bought it. So now I had to remake it, and I don't have notes for it. So it was a pain to figure out all the dimensions again.
So if you want to give Linh-chan a hard time, go to a convention that we're also going to and buy her figures. Represent.
Or follow us on Twitter.
Wait,
Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram.
Yeah, all the social medias.
That we're not on most of the time.
Hey, I reply to all the comments that we get eventually. Yeah. If I didn't reply to your comment, I'm very sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, we've been so busy lately.
We have. So, we're getting ready to go on a trip, so.
Yeah.
We're gonna be recording a whole bunch of episodes all at once. So that way we can have videos for you guys every week.
Even when we're not here.
Yeah,
technically.
We'll have a better record than when we are actually here.
Yeah.
So here you're making the arms and the legs, I believe.
Yeah, so right now it's everything's repetitive. I mean, I'm doing the same thing over and over again, but I just decided to do all the measurements and all the parts right at the beginning rather than do it and then And
these are his signature rubber gloves that he uses to do dishes and fight bad guys with.
I have no idea what you're saying.
You know how heroes essentially have like underwear over everything? So he has dishwashing gloves.
I didn't make the gloves though. I don't know what you're talking about.
Here you're making the arms and you kind of have a glove on it.
No?
No? Okay.
Did you even see the thumbnail? Did you even see the picture? Like what I made? I don't think I made the hand yet. I didn't make the hand yet.
But you're gonna make them just now. You're about to extrude them, no?
Ugh, I'm so confused now.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Is that the arm or the leg? That's a leg.
I don't know. I think that's the arm.
So there you go. There's his rubber glove.
So if you notice that I didn't put too much glue on it, it's because
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Did you know glue molds?
Yeah, my 1 gallon of glue that I had got all moldy on the inside.
It was
so
gross.
I couldn't use much glue.
And since we're trying to finish so many figures in a short amount of time, we did not want to waste too much glue.
So I'm out of glue, by the way. So send us glue. Just kidding.
No, don't send us glue.
We don't even have a P.O. box for you to send us glue. So one day we will.
I don't think a P.O. box is large enough to receive a gallon of glue.
But yeah, I think it's winter, so it's been really cold lately. So often I would have the heater on.
By really cold, it's like 65.
No, it's like 50 in the morning. So like I would have the heater on, and I guess the gallon of the way the apartment works is that for some reason in the dining room, which is where I set up all of my recording stuff and my workspace, it's really hot whenever the heater is on. And I guess the glue is just sitting in a very nice and warm temperatured room. So it started to have mold all over the inside. And I've only used like very little of that.
Yeah, maybe
gallon.
like a third of the gallon was used.
So yeah.
Such a shame.
Yeah.
That happens.
I didn't know glue can get moldy.
And it makes sense if you think about it. Like, it is organic material.
And it's sitting in a very nice,
warm humid
area.
climate.
Yeah.
It's full of moisture.
Yeah. But I didn't know. I mean.
Oh, 勉強になりました. Now we know.
Now we know.
Everyone should go watch Golden Time. No, Golden Boy. And Golden Time.
Oh, we saw that recently. I've never seen it, and we saw it recently. It was pretty good.
They're very adult.
Yeah. I love every time he bikes his bicycle, he goes, Benkyo, 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 Benkyo. And then it's just so cool.
You know, typical guy that quits college because he mastered the entire curriculum of every subject.
Yeah, in like 2 years or whatever.
Yeah. So...
Also, I did make the gloves. Never mind. I was so confused. I didn't get to that part yet. Let's just say.
It's been a while since you made this figure.
Yeah. What do you mean? I've never made it. I've never watched it.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's been a while for you since you've seen this figure being made.
That's pretty cool. I made some gold buckles.
Gold is best.
Gold is best.
And here you're attaching those gloves.
Yeah. Still wet.
Still wet. It can dry.
Potato head cape.
And here you're cutting it out.
Cut in.
So like the stencils, do you usually make them when you're making the prototype, or do you kind of share them? Do you want to talk about them?
For this one, I made it from scratch when I made the prototype. But for some, they do overlap a little bit. So I use like a stencil for one figure, and then I tweak it to fit another figure. Because, you know, of course the detail is different, and the straps or whatever tends to be different. So not all of them are the same.
But the general shape typically is.
Yeah, mostly. Let's see. Yeah, I can't give you an example, sorry.
It's alright. And here you're attaching his cape.
Yeah.
Good old-fashioned glued on.
I wish the glue would dry faster.
But it's drying in a matter of seconds.
According to this video.
So, since Potato Head's very special, for one time only, you're making the potato face.
The potato face.
And I think you put the dot in the eye so you remember which one is which, right?
Both of them have dots.
Yeah, but you put it first.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I didn't think too much, I just did it.
Potato face hand.
If anything, one of them I put the dot in the wrong direction. So then, like, it looks as if he's cross-eyed. And then here I'm making him a nose. Because he has like a really sharp, pointy nose. Mm-hmm. So I'm giving him a nose. Also to cover up that hole that he has right there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, every now and then you need to experiment with something new, right?
Yeah. Potato Head's pretty funny, so.
His entire, like, face is kind of a joke, so.
Yeah. Well, it's meant to be, right?
This figure is a joke, too.
And I believe I'm making the ears. What I love about this figure is that there's no hair. Since I dread making the hair every single video.
Seriously, this whole figure took you about an hour, didn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Like an hour and 20 minutes.
To record, yeah. Usually the hair itself, like, is 45 minutes minimum.
Oh. Good old-fashioned Potato Head. Not sticking on his head.
The glue is wet. See? See? The glue is too wet. Oh, there goes my head.
Hi, Linh-chan's head.
I can't see. It's so far away. I can't see.
You got this. You'll figure this out. I believe in you. Oh, there it is. Instant dry.
Instant dry. It's still kind of wet.
And there you have it. The wonderful Potato Head.
He's so silly looking.
Well, I hope everyone will join us again next week as we make more figures. Right?
Yeah. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
See you next time, Chan-chans. Something's happening. Happy April Fools!
Oh, I forgot to say that. Darn.
I hope you won't be mad that I punched your figure.
It's alright.
Thanks.
I'll just punch you instead.